Let's jump to CleanTok.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this is crazy.
There's a lady in her yard holding a one-ply toilet paper, a gardening trowel. I require all my guests to use the bathroom outside.
I require all my guests to use the bathroom outside. Hi, my name is Ivy Bloom, and this is my outdoor potty area. I used to let my friends use the bathroom in my house, but I've since learned how unsanitary that is. The most important rule is to dig at least 6 inches from an existing stick, because that's where another guest has dug a hole. It's pretty simple. You just dig a hole, do what you have to do, and put your toilet paper on top. I provide seeds that must be placed inside to keep my garden growing.
And she's gonna eat that after?
Yeah.
The circle of life.
It grows the person. It grows a clone.
I do live in Arizona, and it gets really hot.
Nah, the snacks is fucking crazy.
The snacks is crazy. What was that Chobani? That wasn't yogurt. You're outside in Arizona. That can't be like that.
Chocolate?
I see condensation on that water. So this, I'm feeling like some of this isn't adding up.
Staged.
It feels like extremely elaborate rage bait. I just don't even know how you'd have the ideas for it. Like
to make
the
this
6 inches apart system. Well, how long do you leave it?
Before you can take the
Yeah, I'm no expert, but I do feel like this is a system that we evolved past.
Yeah, I feel like we perfected the toilet. And those Japanese toilets that, you know, sing Wheels on the Bus or whatever, cool. We've cracked that code.
Yeah, I think we got to figure it out.
I just want to know what gave her the audacity.
Here's how I'm manifesting the man of my dreams.
Is that Aiden Ross?
Is that Aiden Ross? If you gave me 100 guesses, I would never guess that the man of her dreams was Aiden Ross after that poop video.
Oh, no, dude. I mean, he probably poops outside on accident.
If she not like this, I don't want her.
On top, I keep a letter written to my dream man. Behind it, I keep a 639 hertz vibration.
Okay, this feels like elaborate bait. But
Yeah, gotta be.
I love it. I don't think. Do you guys feel like you have the capacity for? I just don't feel creative enough to build something like this.
What would your like bait be?
I feel like mine would be like just like normal videos, but there's like something in the background that's just like ridiculous and just like
Pennywise.
Yeah, like a robbery happening in the background. It plays out over multiple TikToks. It's like someone's being held hostage and they break out and they like look for help. And it's all happening while you're doing oddly satisfying like
slime
tutorials.
Imagine kinetic sand, but then you just hear like,
Oh, it's Godzilla.
Wait, what clicker Hoobie?
Oh, she does do
there is
exclusive
an
content.
OnlyFans.
This is all an elaborate way to promote her OnlyFans.
respect.
I respect.
That's
Genius.
fire.
Yeah, I respect
I
it.
think that's really good. I mean, honestly, 10 out of 10 bait. Plus, it is, in both cases, she's parodying like a real mindset. We had another clean psycho, right?
Oh, we've got a few. Okay, yeah. So next up,
I require all my friends to tip when they come over my house. Let me show you why. When a guest first arrives, they need to take their shoes off and put on these foot covers. I make sure all their belongings are placed against the wall in my backyard.
wait. Those foot covers are usually for shoes.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your socks?
Yeah, what's
Jesus.
wrong with your socks? Like, I can understand if you want to have people have their shoes on.
Maybe there's a hole in them. Maybe the big toe made a hole.
I love just like you.
Fuck off. He's right. Did you guys see that?
The big hole. Stop showing it. Patreon.com/sadboys to get the whole toe.
The whole toe.
I have them sit on this chair. I hand them a tuning fork and a bowl of Himalayan salt water. They're required to give the fork a good ring to cleanse them of all energies. And once that fork touches the water, they're good to go. I greet them with a little basket. They're required to wear a chakra pendant in my home to maintain the cleansed energy.
This time, I'll say 8 out of 10 bait.
Yeah,
it's
not as good.
It's there and the work has gone in, but the jokes, these are kind of just things people do.
Yeah.
Or
It's not quite
the escalation.
The escalation's not quite
the
there.
little stick where she shit. That's
Yeah.
genius. That's just so good.
The like graveyard of poops, like because it's like all the little headstones.
I mean,
poop headstones.
I'm not kidding. The town I grew up, it's like a kind of a hippie town in a lot of respects, and like kind of witchy. There was always a smell of like vegetable oil because there were a bunch of cars that it was like more eco-friendly or whatever to run on vegetable oil, and it sucks.
Yeah.
And there were people, I knew plenty of people that used their own shit for manure for like vegetables that they would then take to a farmer's market.
So you just be eating like something that grew out of your neighbor's shit.
I'd eat that shit, but I was like, I'd save time, you know?
All right, let's see. Maybe we'll give them a chance to escalate.
First timers are shocked when they go to use the bathroom and see that there's no toilet paper.
I would be shocked. Yes.
That's because I use mini compressed towels in order to minimize the...
No, that's not shit.
Where you get that?
Wait. How do those flush though?
A mini,
Those
Was
feel
it
like
just
they might have the flushable wipes problem where they're not actually flushable.
Flushable wipes are not flushable.
No.
Skill issue, dude.
Yeah.
Skill issue every day of my life.
That's why everyone should have a bidet. I
Seem
need to-
pretty flushable to me, brother, because they flush. Right? Can't see them.
Spread of germs, and they also double as napkins.
Wait, he wiped his face and not his ass? Okay. I guess he was just demonstrating that he has those for multi-purpose.
I have moon charged water for every zodiac sign. This one, for example, was charged on a full moon in Libra. It energizes the body and gives you good luck. Once my friends are about to leave, I do respectfully ask for tips because maintaining this kind of hospitality does get a little expensive.
I should put one of those in my house.
I know. I would love to just see what happens.
Tips.
Tips are
And I'm
really
like
appreciated.
25%.
You get one of those, like the iPad.
iPad, yeah.
Default tip is $100.
One of those buttons at like a airport where it's like sad experience, medium experience, or happy. Did you like hanging out with me?
Like feedback.
Call them afterwards.
But you know what bothers me is that this type of bait isn't even good entertainment. It's like just like algorithm hacking.
It's
you know?
engagement, yeah.
I only wash my clothes once every 3 months. Today's the first of the month, so I use dowsing rods to find the most vibrational spot in my yard.
No, that's pretty funny.
That's pretty cool.
If someone said get well soon, that's pretty
I mean,
funny.
the best thing about all of these posts is the replies. It's always like,
Yeah.
what life would you have to live? It's like a parody along the lines of like, every day when I wake up, I put on my wings and I fly to work. And then someone comments like, do you seriously fly to work? How did you do that?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Are you okay? Are you a child?
Walking around with the dowsing rods is comedy. I have to
That's
admit.
pretty good. 2 dowsing rods at the same time is just a funny look.
So what are those actually? Like you find water with them or something?
I only know them from the Pokemon games, man. I don't know what they really do in real life.
Whoa.
Oh, hell yeah.
He just irons his sheets to a hotel level every single
It
day.
looks really nice.
It
though.
looks amazing.
There's just fucking semen and blood everywhere.
I mean, this is the prep I would also do if I had just taken the life of someone.
Whoa.
Swan is crazy.
A new swan every day.
If it was my content to do this, like that's how we could justify it because it's his content.
He's riding off the towels. I mean, at a certain point, it's like, okay, you're doing the sheet every day, a little scary. You're playing this kind of music while you do it, a little scary, maybe misunderstood what American Psycho was about. The turtleneck on top of it, that's like you're murdering.
You know what
have
you're
to
going-
be, yeah.
yeah.
You understood exactly what American Psycho was about and you liked it.
Oh, okay, just cleaning?
Okay, this
doing a
is
pattern.
like this is like real clean talk though. This is like
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't put them on ground.
I think that this is like actually like satisfying for a
this
lot of
rocks.
people, especially the cinematography is really good.
My version of this is Saturday rolls around. I'm only mildly hungover, and I set a task list that's too long, complete 1 to 2 of them that I was already doing.
Mine is I wake up, I cancel plans that I made.
I have a reminder to cancel.
I go
plans.
back to sleep. Job well done.
What is your routine? Do you even feel like you want one?
I have more of like monthly or like weekly routines of stuff that I need to get done.
Right.
But like there's still room for like spontaneity and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
too.
Funny podcast.
I think
Yeah,
room-
funny podcast, exactly.